Hi guys, and welcome to Joseph Strong. I am Tatum Thrift Walker. I'm Joseph's mom. So, I guess some of you that haven't seen me, now you can put a face with a voice. Well, I've had so many people reach out to me, especially after the girl Amelia's death, and how the hospital, because she was an organ donor, they made them take her off life support. And I've been talking to a lot of people about trying to get a bill passed. I do not think it's right that they did that, because that wasn't their wishes. Do I think it's great that you help somebody else? Yes, but after only 3 days. So a lot of people have asked me to share Joseph's story. And I have shared some, videos from the past. It took me a long time. It took me over a year to do that. I wouldn't show them because I don't know. It was hard for me, really. But now that I look at how great he is doing, and now I feel like, me and my husband, we talked about it. I prayed on it. And, I think that it's only right that I do show the true story now about from day one to now, and how, I'm going to tell you something. You're going to get called all kind of names. I was told, everybody said it was reflexes. The doctor said it was reflexes. If you watch the videos, there's actually a video with my husband, and him and Michael have a bond like you've never seen. Well, if you watch on the video, on one of the first videos on there, he's saying, "Don't you love Daddy Michael?" And then he's sitting there with his hand and he does a thumbs up. Now, this was when he was in a coma, but now they said that was reflexes. Well, when he asked him, did he love him? And he did his thumbs up. So like I was trying to tell you guys earlier, yes, some of it may be reflexes, but not all of it is. And, the doctors was telling me I was crazy. There was people that was just writing the most horrible stuff about me, that I was just saying this stuff about my child. I was telling lies. First of all, why would you tell lies about your own child? I wanted people to feel sorry for me. Okay, that's the least thing from my mind. My son will tell you that. Do not pity him. He is in God's hands, and God has brought him a long way. I don't believe in pity. Anybody disabled, that's the worst thing you can do to them, is try to pity them. I'm telling you that from the start. So, I don't treat anybody disabled, anybody like that, because that's the worst thing you can do. So my son to me is not even disabled. Yes, he's not quite walking yet, but I want y'all to look from the very beginning. I'm not going to talk about his case because it's under investigation. That is all going to come out soon. And it's taken a long time, but it is all coming out, the truth, everything that happened, and I will be more than happy to share it when it does. God says vengeance is his, and I'm telling you, justice will be served, but it'll be served the right way. Okay. Also, if you notice from day one, Joseph, I'll just put this to you like this. He laid there for 12 to 14 hours before we found him. So he had one of the biggest hematomas that Shands and Jacksonville had ever seen. So his neurologist, I could not say it, y'all. I'm country, I'm sorry. Neurologist, thank you, there it went. He is one of the best. And I thank him every day. Even though some of them told him I was crazy, but I know a lot of them, they tell that. But anyway, you can see in some of the pictures where they removed part of his skull on this side. And, you can see one point where he had hair on this side. It will show him with a ventilator. It will show him with a trach. It will show everything from from Shands to Shepherds to home and now rehab. So, and I also want to say this. We love Shepherds. They are one of the best places you can ever take your child. He was still in a coma when he went there. He was in a stage of consciousness there, and they worked with him every day. So when he got home, that's when he started speaking. When we got home, my son had no therapy, no nothing. People that were supposed to do it, they backed out because they were scared of Joseph because of Joseph's injury. Let's just say a lot of people had things to say, that they believe people that don't have faith. There's a lot of people, and you will learn in these situations, a lot of people that say they're Christians. My dad always taught me don't talk about politics and religion, but if you're such a Christian, you trust God, you have faith. You don't listen to the doctors. In my story, the first day I was being told to remove him from the life support, I was bullied. bullied for months to do it until it was, no, excuse me, it wasn't months. It was right at a month. And then I had the trach put in, but the ventilator was on the trach. So I was bullied, yeah, for months about pulling everything, but I never did. I never backed down. I'm going to tell you something. I got the best husband and best mom and daddy and family and friends that you could ask for. You know, I was told he couldn't have nurses and all this kind of stuff. My husband's insurance, we've got nurses, you know, we've had RNs, LPNs, we got a wonderful CNA. His insurance pays for therapy. I mean, they do everything. And, you know, they got him into Shepherds. And, you know, and I believe a lot of this was from praying. I believe God has a reason. You know, Joseph's going to have a testimony. And he's going to feel confident enough one day to tell you himself. Right now, he feels like I should do it. But I know one day he is going to be confident enough. He is going to speak and he's going to tell you everything. But I want y'all to really watch these videos. Now, listen, if you have kids, you might not feel like, you might need to watch it first to see if you want them to watch it. But in my opinion, you might want them to watch it. And I can't go into details about his accident. But I will say, always watch who your kids hang out with. If they're divorced, or if you and your husband are divorced, or their dad or whatever, and one's going to one house and one's going to the other, you need to be aware of things. You need to be aware of things when they go to, if they're dating somebody or friend, anything kind of like that. You need to be aware where they're going, because even though you have certain things, that person might not really care what they do. So I'm saying in any situation, like if your kid has a friend and they're going over there, you need to know the parents. You need to know who they're hanging out with. It's not just, you know, divorced parents, or it's not just that. It can be friends or people they're dating. You know, your son could be dating a girl and their parents are, you know, they're not like you. Or you could have a girl and they're dating a guy and it's the other way around. You see what I'm saying? Need to make aware of the environments, you know. And, you know, it's funny to me, a lot of things you don't know is going on until it's too late and you think it can't happen to you, but it can. But I'm just thankful every day, and I'm thankful for all y'all coming and, you know, messaging me, asking me, you know, please share my story and, you know, share Joseph's story and all. So this is a YouTube video, and that's why I'm coming on at the beginning, because I want you to know it does show everything from Shands to Shepherds to home. I want you to see his accident happened on New Year's Eve on 2018, which was really New Year's Day when he was found, and all this started of 2019. Look from there to now, and you can see where he has come. And I'm going to tell you what a lot of it is love, God, family, and friends. So, and he's got some of the best you could ask for. So, just watch, and I want you to watch on some of the videos when they told me it was reflexes, what he does. There's one part where I'm kissing him, and he leans up and kisses me back. So for all you out there that always ask yourself, I've had people right now that has loved ones that's in a coma, and they're asking me, are they making the right choice? Well, you make that for yourself. But remember, don't let anybody else make it for you, because if I would have listened, I wouldn't have Joseph. So look where he has come. So don't believe what people say. You trust your gut, and you do. And if you have the authority to make decisions on them, you make the decisions. Tell everybody else if they don't have faith. Oh, and if you got negative people, do not let them in the room around them. My son remembers all that. And like I said, they think that they can't hear, but they can. So anything negative saying. So if you have somebody negative that's not believing they're going to get better, do not. Whatever you have to do, get them where they cannot come in the room. They cannot speak with them. Nothing. They do not need to be around them. You need nothing but positivity. Anybody will tell you that. Shepherds taught me that. His therapist taught me that. Because them people, if they don't have faith in the Lord or whatever, keep them away. Okay? Then when they get better, then tell them. Now say something. And another thing, let me tell you. Don't let people reap the benefits after you're the one that stayed there with them and done everything and all that, and then they start walking. They're like, oh, thank God. Well, where was you and where was your faith in God when it all went down? Okay? So I've had so many people ask me these questions, people fighting, you know, about what to do. Watch the video and see what I say. God has a reason for things. And if you know for a shadow of doubt, it takes time, people. It takes time. Don't let them tell you that they're brain dead and all that. The first day Joseph was in there, I was told he was brain dead. No, he wasn't. So, I love you all. Watch the videos, and I think it's time. I think the Lord has told me it's time to share. So, watch it. If it hurts you, I'm sorry, but I'm doing it to help people. So, I love you all, and Joseph Strong. Remember, we're in this together, and any way I can help, I will. Love everybody. Bye. Look at his hand.
So I'll be back tomorrow. Because we're going when I get over, we're going to Lakeland. And then I'll be back in time enough to either ride with y'all tomorrow. I'd rather drive my car. That's what I really want to do. So we'll see. I can kiss him. Grandma loves you, okay? And you be good, and you take... Oh, Mama's going to be here, okay? And I love you so much.
Oh, look at that hand.
I don't want to leave.
I know. That hand's just together.
Son. You got excited.
That baby's just a crying, ain't it?
Goodness.
That's what you used to do.
Tell them they put a sock in it.
He's gonna move that hand again. There you go. Look at him clenching his fist.
Mm-hmm.
He's moving his head too. That baby's getting on his nerves.
You like your mama, you don't like to hear no baby cry, do you?
No.
Mm-hmm. That's right. Yep, Papa will be here tomorrow to see that boy. And Nene. You're gonna wake up, son. I know you are. I know. Yeah, I see you in there. I see you. You see me? Yeah. I know you do. I know.
You love Daddy Michael, don't you, baby? You love Daddy Michael, don't you? Yeah, look at that, Daddy Michael. And feet's just a getting it too.
That's my boy. You my boy, ain't you? Are you a Daddy Michael's boy, huh?
Oh my God.
All right. Yeah, thumbs up, buddy.
God.
That's right. I love you, Floyd. I love you. I know you love. I know. That Floyd's getting better every day. The good Lord's got his arms wrapped around you, squeezing you tight, making you
He
better.
does, boy. You squeezing his hand, ain't you, baby?
Yeah.
Squeeze that hand, baby. You gonna squeeze Mama's? You mostly squeezing Michael's, ain't you? Oh, there you go. That's right. Move that side, baby. Woo, boy, you twisting Michael's hand, ain't you? You showing out with that hand.
That's right, son. That's right.
Look at them feet, baby. Look at them feet. You squeezing his hand, baby?
That's my boy right there. It's alright. It's alright. Do whatever you want, son. Whatever you want to do.
You're squeezing the pee out of your hand now.
She's gonna come in.
I love you. I love you. Ain't that sweet? Ain't that sweet? Oh, you gonna give Mama sugars now? Yeah. Really? That was me. I love you, Josie. Mommy's hard. Thank you. Holding your head up. You're holding your head up. There you go. See that eye? I see that eye. There you go, baby. Open it. Open that eye.
Making some noise in here?
Yeah, he's opening that eye.
Oh.
Yes. I give you some sugar and he went.
Did he really? I
He
love
did.
it.
Look. You think Mama finna kiss you again?
That's awesome.
You think Mama's finna give you some sugar? You being a butt. You being a butt. There, look at him. Look at him. There he goes. There you go. I see that eye. Let me see that eye. Give Mama one more kiss. Can I add some more sugar? You ain't gonna do it now. Alright, let me get that. Don't you pucker them lips out at me. You gonna pucker them? Pucker them. Pucker them lips. You being funny now, won't you being? See if I can get him to move his head again. You don't want to lift your head up again? Let me see that last of the Mohicans. See if you can touch him right there and see if he'll do it again. Michelle.
Let's do it with our eyes. You gonna move that head?
I want to see it. Pucker your lips. Do your lips. Oh, you're going to be funny now.
Mm-hmm. There you go.
There you go. Come on, do the head. Woo! Last of the Mohicans. We're going to get that cut tonight. That's right.
Oh, they're all in there now, Tatum. I think they're on that roll.
I'm going to get it on video. What is it, baby? What are you trying to say to Mama? You called him a little bit? Hear his voice. I love you. You didn't hear it like you hear his voice, like he's trying to.
He was definitely saying something. He was triggering the vent.
Yeah. What are you trying to say, Sugar? Don't hurt yourself now.
Just make sure he doesn't pop that.
Yeah. You better. Now, what we done told you about that?
Look at his arm.
What is it, Sugar?
Mama, go look at all his
It says disconnected again. You gotta hit it, don't you? Low VTE. Hey, who was just on up here with you? Who? Say that again. Did you say Bella? Hold on, Mom. He's trying to say it. Who'd you say, Bubba?
Bella,
Yeah, Bella. And who's the other one?
Henry,
And what's your other two dogs' names at the barn?
Okay.
Cash and who?
Sadie.
Sadie, yeah.
He ain't seen Sadie in a while.
He said her name, Nene.
Yeah.
Is them ice chips good, Bubba? Mm-hmm. You tired, ain't you, sugar? Who's feeding you ice chips? Who? Oh, he's wanting it first, Mama. Who's feeding them, Bubba?
Who gives you ice chips all the time, son?
Let me hear you say her name. Who? Who gives you ice chips? Who? He's pointing at you, Mom. Say Nene. That's right. It was good, ain't they? A lot of people don't know what you go through when you storm, do they, Bubba? Huh? Who's back there sleeping in the chair? Who? He's got to swallow for him to say it. Who? Pa? Yes, right. And who's at work? Who? Michael. That's right. I love you. Good night. Say good night. Say good night. Oh, good night, Bubba. Who'd you say, Joseph? Who was that?
Pa.
Say it a little bit louder, buddy. Pa?
Yes, he said Pop.
Joseph, tell Papa what's your goat's name.
Tucker.
Hold on, I can't hear him. Let me get up closer. What'd you say your goat's name was,
Say it louder.
Joseph? Huh? Tucker?
Tucker.
Are you going to see Tucker tomorrow? What's your dog's name? I love you.
What's that old chocolate lab's name?
I still running water.
Yeah, he's about that light bothered me.
Hey, who am I? Huh? Who am I? I'm fit to give you ice chips. Who am I? Who? Say it one more time. Mama? You tired? He said mama, but it was low.
I know what I heard.
All right, I love you. I'm finna give you some ice chips.
Yeah, wipe his eye.
You love me, buddy?
Are you feeling it?
She's got it on speaker, son.
Hey, Dad.
Hi, bud.
What are you doing?
I'm on the way home. What you doing?
doing? Nothing.
Huh?
Tell him who's out
To
here.
the doctor.
Tell him who's out here.
He does this.
Tell him who's out here.
Kimberly's out here.
And who else?
Either a pencil sketch or a little
And
thing.
Kelly.
Okay.
But it smells
Kelly.
Tell him what he does.
He works on me.
Yeah. I'm good.
Ask him where he's at.
Where are you
About an hour from the job.
and his teeth are tart.
I have one at home.
He'll be late when he gets home.
I
On
ain't made it to Atlanta yet.
They advertise them.
Tell him you're fitting to go to the doctor. You calling.
JCPenney's, but my mama
at? I'm fixing to go to the doctor.
Tears, and it's better than
Well, I
Alright.
sent in for my
Alright,
discount.
bye.
They said if you're short and fat and
I
wide,
love you
you got a
too.
20%.
And when they started playing that, Scotty got in his truck and
Joseph, I told everybody earlier on Joseph Strong that you would wake up because you went to bed early. I said he'll wake up and he'll be hungry, so I better have him something. So I had to go get my buddy a Whopper, didn't I? I knew you'd wake up starving, didn't I?
Mm-hmm.
You have to eat, don't you? Is that hamburger good, baby?
Mm-hmm.
This is about the only ones that taste good when they're warmed up, ain't it?
Mm-hmm.
Therapy was good today, wasn't it? You're getting a lot done, you know it? Let me give you a sip of your tea. That tea good? Yeah, try not to get it on you. Hold it good. There you go. You're gripping it good. That thing is good, ain't it? Tell everybody, say, my mama knows me. Tell them.
My mom knows me.
What did I know you was going to do?
Wake up.
And what? Be what?
Hungry.
I love you.
I love you too.
Tell everybody Joseph Strong.
Mm-hmm.
You gonna say it with that hamburger. I love you, buddy.
I love you more.
I love you the most. I do. Oh. Tell everybody good night.
Good night.
I'm doing good not to get your face. I'm doing good over here.
Let go.
Come on, buddy. You got this. I like to watch his fingers, y'all.
Let go.
Hey, it's my puppy. Yeah.
We'll have some baby goats by next weekend.
You better.
That and there, she can't hold out much longer. Here.
Who's gonna have the baby first?
Brown one. Look at her.
She looks like she's about to pop.
Mama, look at Jack. He's got a beard like his daddy. Look at his goatee. Quit sniffing, Hazel. Inappropriate on Facebook. Oh. Look at her. That's my baby right there. She loves me, not to her. That's his mama, Jack, but she's pregnant.
Oh, really?
Yeah, she's pregnant by her son.
Hey, second, third, fifth cousin.
Joseph, who's your goat?
Talk loud.
Hey,
Holler.
hey, tell Michelle what we fed him off of.
A bottle. Yeah, we fed him off a bottle.
He don't know about that wheelchair, does he?
Mm-mm.
Watch him, he's sniffing him.
Well, considering they're doing quite well, the dogs didn't mind it.
No.
Michael Moss said put it in his hand, not his arm.
No.
There you go.
You better let go if he pulls, dude, because he's going to pull you right out of the chair. And I can't pick you up.
He's sniffing and he's like, oh, that's Joseph.
Hi, Tuck. You going to be a papa?
So,
Huh?
yeah,
He ain't, but what? Probably 3?
he's been there. Watch him looking at me. Let her. Look, it's good.
Feel her horn?
Let her swim.
She
Sweet.
got horns?
She gonna have horns.
Does she? Let me see.
She does. She has
She's
horns.
gonna be just like her mama.
Look at Belle. Looking at Joseph.
Yeah.
I got
Can you pet Belle, Joseph? She's right there.
Tatum.
Let me
Have
see
we
her.
got any anthem minute?
You think she's gonna be all right with it? Can Daddy hold
I don't
her?
want to hold her. I just want to see it.
Tatum, you got any anthem minute?
Do what, Daddy?
No. Yeah, I think she's going to have horns too. Yeah.
You know who that is.
Shield in her. If she
It's pretty.
Ain't she pretty, Daddy? Look at her feet.
That's a squirt in her.
Young Belle.
So you can whip Mama. Yeah. Hold that head up. Hold it up tall. Look to your left. Now look straight. Now look to your right. Look back. And tell me how much you love me. Oh, you don't love me right now? Well, you're my prince.
What about
I'm your queen. I'm your queen now, Mama. I'm the queen. That's all you got to do is me telling Michael whip him, and boy, he likes a good
this
challenge.
pretty girl here? You see her? Huh?
Well, you looking at her hard.
Ready?
Woo! All right, show him how you can let go, Joseph, and go back down.
Right on back, Joseph. You get a good break now. You stood up for a long time.
Oh, he's wanting to show me he can do it now.
There you go.
I got it zoomed in where I ain't got y'all. You fine. You're a pump. I'm a pump expert. That's Cassie. Good job, Bubba. That's my boy. Ain't you?
Can you twist those hands forward a little bit?
Use that strength. Thank you, baby. I appreciate it. You thinking of football? Thinking dirt bike? How much y'all having to help him, Cass? He's doing that by himself?
One, you got 4 more. On the way up, you 2. I'll tell you when. That's 2. Keep going. More. Those hips forward. 3. All the way up. Come on. 4. You have to set down. 2, 3. Come on up. Come on up. All the way up. And Lars, come on up. Keep going. Keep going.
Good job, brother. He look like he going to the gym. He going to...
Come on, go forward. She's going to lower it a little bit so you can move forward.
That's awesome, man.
Anything right there? Can you lean on it? I feel like he's straight over here. Alright, 0 to 10. What do you think? 10 means you love it. 10 means you love it, but we'll do it again. An 8? I'll take that. Alright.
Yes, you got an 8.
Let's take an 8. But this is a good one. We'll keep doing it.
Y'all tell he likes girls. Look at him swaying there. Who's singing this, Joseph?
Alexa, let's sing Alexa,
No, pay attention to her. I'll figure it out.
Alexa,
Alexa, who sings this?
John and Nora? Use that towel to wipe your mouth off?
You and Cassie, y'all swaying. Y'all going to the prom? It's- I own an event company, so I'm throwing one for like the schools that didn't get to have one. We were gonna have it in July, but they're walking graduation. We're gonna have it June 27th.
Okay.
I'm gonna have them like a red carpet and all that when they walk out and stuff. So
You gonna be there, tuxedo and everything?
you told your dad that he had to buy your Armani tux, and then when I showed him how much it was, he liked to have a heart attack. My husband's just like, yeah, and I'm over there like, Google that.
That's expensive.
My husband he'll say, yeah, and then he don't know designer, so like I do, and then I'm like, honey, you need to Google that. And he'll Google it, he'll be, okay, breathe. He'll start hyperventilating. I'm like, well, listen to me. Look at you. Look at y'all. Y'all all in sync. Look at mama. I love you.
love you too.
You doing it. Say, look everybody, I can stand.
Look everybody.
Mm-hmm.
Can you go up on your tiptoes? Can you get even taller?
Lord, I hope not.
Let me see. Push up. No? Can you pick your left knee out like a marcher? Try. Let's get you ready to walk.
Come on, you can do it, Bubba. Just one time. Just pick it up.
Try it. I know it's hard to bend.
Mm-hmm. You can do it, Joseph. Just tell God, say, help me bend my leg. He's thinking about it. I never.
Down, you going to sleep?
Yeah, he takes me over there.
Look at her.
Look at Michelle. Look at Michelle. Look over there at her.
Hey,
He's gonna wave with one hand.